What's up, y'all, man? I want to talk about Shawn Porter yesterday and his weight issues. He first stepped on the scale at, I believe, 148.8. And like I said before, fighters know when they come to the main scale what, their weight is. Because the reason why I say that is they wait the week of the fight, fighters weigh themselves a lot because you're trying to see how far you are from the weight. Are you pushing yourself too much in training? Probably about 2 weeks, probably like 2 to 3 weeks, to try to see if you're pushing yourself too much in training. Are you overtraining? So Shawn Porter knew that he was over before he stepped on that scale. I'm just gonna put it out there. I don't believe Shawn Porter ever missed a weight. I'm trying to figure out, did he ever miss a weight? I don't remember. I seen a lot of Shawn Porter weigh-ins. Somebody can probably correct me. They probably seen more weigh-ins than I seen of Shawn Porter. But I've seen over his last what, 5, 6, 7, 8 fights. I done seen a lot of his weigh-ins. And is it because Shawn Porter is growing out of the welterweight division? It can possibly be that he is growing out the welterweight division. I believe Shawn Porter when he started his career at 160, and I believe it was 160. If I'm not wrong on that, I don't think I'm wrong on that. But in the amateurs, he fought at like 165, I believe. I believe that's what Kenny Porter said. That's why he fought Danny Jacobs, Usyk, Demetrius Andrade. He fought a lot of guys, guys that are heavier, much heavier weights right now. So, and Shawn Porter's about what, 30, 31. So that's the time when you start, growing out of certain weight classes, especially a guy that's actually fighting down in weight. You know what I'm saying? Shawn Porter, he could easily fight at 154. You know what I'm saying? So is it a function of that he's growing out the weight? I believe he's growing out the weight because I don't remember Shawn Porter ever missing weight. Shawn Porter is a guy that trains year round, that keeps his body in pretty good condition. I never see Shawn Porter fat, out of shape. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's that. It's a lot of people. I've done seen some people videos say that he's doing this because he's trying to avoid Errol Spence. Nah, I don't believe that. You know what I'm saying? I think Errol Spence is gonna be the next one that's gonna miss weight. I'm not saying he's gonna miss weight for the Mikey Garcia fight, but he's gonna miss weight if he stays at the welterweight division, another year and a half, because he probably should be fighting at 154 and probably pushing 160. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a function of the man, getting older. Your body holds a lot more water, fat, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Do Shawn Porter, to me, it's a sign that maybe he should move up, but I believe he will stay at 147 for a couple fights. The Keith Thurman fight and the Errol Spence fight, I believe he will stay at that welterweight division because those fights are big money fights. At 154, it's some names at 154, but not a whole lot of names. So the money is at 147. So we'll see. Did he? And then another possibility is, did he overlook Usyk? I believe Usyk is a pretty good fighter. He's from Cuba. He's a pretty good amateur, a decorated amateur. He took 2 years off from the sport, came back. I believe he won. I believe he's on the 7-8 fight win streak. I believe he never lost at welterweight since he's been fighting at welterweight. To me, he can upset Shawn Porter. The only thing that concerns me about Ugas is he has some wide punches, and by Shawn Porter throwing wide punches, a guy that throws straight punches really gets Shawn Porter a lot of trouble. But we'll see in this fight. We'll see where Shawn Porter mental capacity was, because everybody talking about fights ahead instead of worrying about the fight they got now. He's talking about Keith Thurman. He's talking about Earl Spence. He's talking about Pacquiao. So we'll see where his focus was at. But let me know what y'all think. I think it should be a good fight. It won't